land, and many tears were shed.
Having interviewed hundreds of missionaries, it's still hard to imagine how successful they've been. Without much education or experience, nevertheless, they found ways to spread the gospel. When spring comes, gentle breezes blow and sweet showers moisten the dry land with abundance. Like springtime, when radiant glory is everywhere, the gospel has been spread all over China by the work of these ordinary farmers. There is no doubt that it is due to the mighty power of the gospel itself. Joyful hymns of praise are raised in every corner of this land, from the coast of the southeast to the border in the northwest, from the banks of Sunghua River to the Lancang River. From small villages to major cities, the seeds of faith have grown in the hearts of millions of farmers, students, civilians, and government officials. Daqing oil fields, a model district in the Northeast set up personally by Chairman Mao, has been home for nearly 100,000 faithful Christians since the 1980s.
Crowds of people came to my home for Sunday service. No matter how much others made fun of me. How can an illiterate farmer like you teach anything? They sneered. Nevertheless, my congregation became too big to meet at one time, so we had to split in two, then 3, then 4, and then many, many more. There are 21 districts within the Daqing area, and each district has an average of 150 house churches, with an average of 30 members each. In other words, we have about 100,000 members within this area, and there are about 23 districts in the surrounding areas.
At almost every major university, such as Beijing, Tsinghua, Xiamen, and Fudan, Christian students and teachers alike meet regularly. The gospel has also spread to the tribal groups in China. It has brought faith and dignity to the lives of people in the farthest reaches of China.
90% of our village became Christian between 1985 and 1989.
80% of our village has become Christian.
There are very few people in our tribe who aren't Christian. I can preach in the languages of the Li Su tribe, Gan Yu tribe, and Hei Yi tribe. I can also communicate and sing in these languages.
Today in China, there are countless devotees, hundreds of non-governmental seminaries, and thousands of Bible training centers. These faithful souls know they no longer belong to a corrupt and evil world. They live to shed blood and tears, even risk their lives, for the sole purpose of spreading the love of their Father in heaven.
I'm willing to devote my life to sharing with everyone who lives in pain and darkness that Jesus loves you. The true love of Christ cannot be found anyplace else.
This is the promise I have made to the Lord. Lord, I will carry your cross and follow you, for it is the duty of your disciples. The hardships I've had are not sufferings, but true blessings from you. I know this is a long journey full of pain and tears, but I'm determined to follow your path faithfully.